I'm going to give you a brief tour of a proposed onboarding course for new employees where I work. And previously, the onboarding experience was sort of left to the discretion of any new hire's individual manager. And as such, it was a little fragmented and inconsistent. So one of the things I've been trying to do is kind of centralizing the training materials, creating some training materials, and making sort of a central hub for a new employee's onboarding experience. So this is our company website, and we would automatically enroll any new hire in this curriculum. A curriculum is a group of online courses within, this is Absorb, the LMS that we use. So when somebody starts their first day, they would be enrolled into this curriculum, which would include your sort of general welcome message up here, which I will show you briefly. This is a sort of course built in Rise 360, and it begins with sort of an overview of the company, has learning objectives for what one would accomplish by going through this course, etc. We have in the works a welcome message from our CEO, and some information on the company, what we do, and sort of crucial concepts, mission and values type of things that a first day employee would benefit from knowing. And then the curriculum here is at the moment divided into 4 main sections. So there's this introduction, as I just explained. There are department introductions, which are team overviews, because everybody's remote. So this is one way to kind of learn your way around the organization by getting to know any given team. For example, certification team. We have a short interactive. It tells you about what they do, or really just a flashcard deck. We have an interview with that team's respective manager. And continuing, we have just sort of put faces to names here with headshots and bios for people on those teams if you happen to cross paths with them, and you need to put a face to a name. And then there is a technical skills training section. For example, we use Box, as most companies do, or Box or Dropbox or whatever file sharing cloud-based thing. And so here's a tutorial that one of our employees did a screencast for Box. And that's in 2 segments. And finally, this is probably way longer than 250 words. Finally, there's sort of some crucial education for what we do at the company, which are these 2 core courses, which are a kind of comprehensive general overview of what the company's mission is about for functional medicine education. And so those are usually assigned to people anyway, but I just put them in this curriculum. So the idea here is that this is kind of a central hub for training a new employee. They'd automatically be enrolled when they join the company, and their manager would assign them, obviously, the introduction and maybe any relevant team overviews, in the first week with the teams that they interact most often with. any relevant job skills training in this section, and then these sort of overview educational modules. Obviously we could add a section for compliance and HR type of trainings that are, I think they're handled usually through a different platform now. But this is all a work in progress, and how it meets the needs of adult learners, I thought, is number one, it's prefabricated. It's all here. You're automatically enrolled on day one, so they don't have to really seek out or take the initiative, for lack of a better term, on their own sort of employee training. It's all sitting here waiting for them. Number two is these segments are very short, so we try to be conscious of adult learners' time and also just the cognitive load of any training that really goes over 10 minutes. And then, these are ideally, any one of these modules should be relevant to their position and things they need to do on a day-to-day basis. So that is where it is at the moment. Thank you.